Okay, here's what I don't understand. All right. Wouldn't you think these protesters would want their cities to be an example rather than a destruction? Wouldn't they want their Democratic leaders to succeed so they can oust Trump and get rid of those awful Republicans? By rioting and throwing bricks and injuring cops and shooting people and killing children, all you're doing is making Trump stronger. Because when he goes out there and says these Democratic cities are burning down and they have lost control, the Democratic leaders have lost control of their cities, you know what? He's right when you see on the news people rioting and the crime rate going up 300%. What's wrong? Doesn't de Blasio and Cuomo understand that they need to get these people under control so they don't look bad? Isn't that simple? Isn't that a simple thing to do? They've already got the media on their side, right? They've got the media on their side. The media is not going to show all the bad stuff. So hide the bad stuff. Hide it. Keep it low key and do something about the violence. Catch them right away. Put the police in there. Show that you're doing something to protect your city. And you could rise above what you call Trump's political hogwash. Oh, he's making everything political. You know what? When your crime goes up 300%, it's not political, it's your fault. And yeah, you can easily say, oh, it's overblown, that not everybody's rioting, only 1% is rioting. Yeah, but what are they doing? They're not rioting, they're killing people, they're killing children. That's much worse. How many people and how many children have to die before you realize you're not doing something? Do something. If I was a liberal or a Democrat or on de Blasio's team or Cuomo's team or even Biden's team, I would be trying to do something about it. Because the longer Biden stays silent through this, silence equals guilt and acceptance. So that's what the Republicans are very good. The Republican Party is very good at labeling the Democrats. And now they're labeling them as condoners of violence. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. That's all you got to do. Prove them wrong. Don't say, we don't want you in our city. We got this handled. Really? 12 people shot in one night, 12 people dead in one night in Chicago? That's getting it handled? I don't think so. I think you're failing. And Trump knows it. And when you fail, he wins. People are going to vote against Trump no matter what. You could kill 100 people a day, and people hate Trump so much that human life doesn't matter to them. They don't care about kids. They say they do. Oh, we want everybody to have health care. Everybody's equal. They're so compassionate, but they're willing to let people die to get Trump out of office. Think about that sickness for a minute. We don't care how many people die as long as Trump doesn't send federal camouflage people in there to throw peaceful protesters in unmarked vans and beat them. All you need is one federal agent to kill a peaceful protester, and that's it. That's all you really need. You know, set it up. Set it up. Get an actor. Get a crisis actor to get shot by one of these federal police, military police, and you got it in the bag. Then you win. Then you win. You might have to kill somebody, but you win. But when you got 12 people being shot, when you get 1-year-old children getting shot, 12-year-olds, 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds getting shot and murdered, you're the problem, not Trump sitting in the Oval Office on Pennsylvania Avenue. He didn't do it. You did it. And when you fight against him, you're condoning the violence. When you're silent, you're condoning the violence. You lose. And yeah, I know there's people out there that hate Trump, but do you hate him so much that you're willing to see children die? Is your hatred for that one person that strong? What if it was your kid? What if it was your kid? How much do you hate Trump? Maybe you need to think about that for a minute. End of rant.